y las reflexiones con esta persona.
Good evening. My name is Reverend Rondesia Jarrett-Schell. I am a priest in the Episcopal Diocese of Washington, and I'm just getting over a cold, and I've lost my voice a little bit, so I ask you to bear with me that there are moments where it, cuts out. Also, the medicine the doctors have given me have made me very, very exhausted. But all that's going on, in my weakness, I feel God's strength. And so I stand here before you, even in my exhaustion and in my sickness, knowing that this moment is important. So I'm awake. I'm very much awoke in my exhaustion. Matthew 24:7-8. Jesus says, "Nations will rise against one another and kingdoms against each other. There will be famines and earthquakes here and there. All this is just the start of birth pangs." This past Friday, I was with my family. I have a big family. My husband's white, my son's biracial, my mother's in a biracial relationship. There's Indian, there's Hindu, there's Jewish, everything. I was celebrating my 11th year of wedding anniversary, and they were all there. And we were all together, and we weren't arguing with each other. And we were having a great time. We were at the restaurant, and we were eating and drinking and laughing until the restaurant had to kick us out because we were having such a good time. And then I get home, and I look at my phone, and I go to Facebook to report this wonderful evening and find out that there were this horrible event happening in Virginia. There I was earlier, just in this peaceful kingdom, and 2.5 hours away sounds like a little bit of hell. I must admit, I wasn't shocked. I mean, I already knew the evil of racism. I've been called the N-word, I've been punched because I was black. I've been harassed by police. My husband and I have been told by police that we weren't married and our son wasn't his son. I watched my brothers get arrested for doing absolutely nothing. On and on and on. So no, I was not shocked, but I was saddened. I was saddened because of the lack of peaceful dialogue. And I was scared for the violence that was happening and for the victims who were experiencing that violence. And I was scared for the safety of my friends and my family and the future of my son. And yet underneath it all, I was feeling something else. I was feeling awe. This white power movement was facing something it had not experienced before: resistance. In 1925, the Ku Klux Klan marched down Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C., 25,000 members strong, full in regalia, unchallenged, no resistance, nothing. All the lynchings that happened in the United States happened unchallenged. People stood in photos to celebrate the moments, standing in front of dead bodies, unchallenged. But not that day. Not this time. This time, black and brown and white said no more. And they said it with their bodies. And they said, "We will not go back. We are giving birth to something new." Mary, the mother of Jesus, said it best as Jesus was in her womb, this life growing inside of her, knowing that she was going to give birth, says, "God has shown might with his arm. He has scattered the proud in their conceit of their heart. He has put down the mighty from their thrones and has exalted the lowly." New life is being born today. A better way of being is on the way. This is not the end. It is just birth pangs. We're giving birth. and there's work to be done. We must push. We're giving birth. We need midwives. I invite you to be midwives. I invite you to push, because we're giving birth, and if we stop, the baby will die. Equality will remain a dream a man had 50, 60 years ago. I invite you to stand up for the marginalized, to confront white supremacy, to work for change every day of your life. This is a big job. It doesn't remove fear or hurt or anger. It is a big job and too big for us to do alone. So let our prayer be that of Archbishop Romero. Let us say together, Lord, I can't. You must. I'm yours. Show me the way. Amen.